guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new and never seen my videos before, my name's Kayla, welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all my videos. So today's video is really exciting because it's a collaboration with Julia and Sydney, and I will have all their links of their channels and the videos for this collab, and we are all doing New Year's Eve glam looks. So this is mine, if you didn't already see the intro and whatnot and the title and everything, but this is my look. So I'm going to show you how to get this. It's super easy and super fun to do. So I'm going to stop rambling and just get on with the video. Okay, so the first round of shadows that I'm going to be using is from the Tarte Lit palette, which is just the original one. It's not one of the newer ones, but it definitely gets the job done. So we're going to start off by using our fluffy Morphe blending brush, and I'm going to use Wanderer right here, and we're just going to use this as a transition color. So we're going to put it right above where the crease is, just so that we don't have any harsh lines, and just so that everything flows out really nicely. So just blend this out. By applying it with the crease brush, it just it applies it really smooth and blends it out so that it's not like a really harsh line or anything, because again, this is the crease, or not the crease color, but the transition color. So the point of it is not to really draw too much attention, but just to blend. Next, I'm going to be taking this brush, which is a smudging brush, but what I like to do with it is to help carve out my crease so that it makes it a little bit sharper than usual. So today for this look we're going to be using Dreamer, which is this nice brown color. This looks good on a lot of different skin tones. It's dark enough for darker skin tones, but also not too dark for lighter skin tones. So that's why I like to use this color in a lot of looks, because it's very versatile. So I'm just using the windshield wiper motions, and I am applying it like this, and then don't worry, we're going to blend everything out and add some more color and stuff, but this is just to help get the baseline for our crease. So now taking our blending brush, you can clean it off or whatnot, or get a brand new one, and we're just going to blend this out. So as you can see, it helps to define our crease without making it too harsh, but also making it noticeable that you have your crease color there. So that's why I like to use that technique. And we're just going to blend it out. Take your time with this, because blending is really key, honestly, for makeup looks. And I'm just going to blend it out and feather it out towards the end, so it's not the color stops. Okay, so now that this is blended, what we're going to do is add our lid color. So what I'm going to be using is So Quiche. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's a Super Shock Shadow from COLLAB. So this is what it looks like. So we're going to make it a little bit more dramatic and glam, and we're going to wet our flat shader brush with a mixing medium and apply this by patting. So I'll show you guys once I, spray it with a mixing medium and whatnot. So we're going to apply this starting in the center. We're going to use a patting motion, and then slowly work our way to the inner corner. So as you can see, this just gives this nice glittery glam color for New Year's. So I'm gonna do probably about 3/4 of the lid, because we're going to be adding a little bit more dramatic color in the outer corner. So just focus the color right there. You can just pat, and it gives you the best color payoff. Alright, so now that that's all set, I'm going to be taking Fashionista, which is this nice matte black here, And with this nice like fluffy brush from Real Techniques, I'm just gonna dab a little bit, because the more, with darker colors, the less that you apply, it's easier to kind of fix it. So if you add like a lot, then it's harder to take away, versus, you know, if you add a little bit, realize you need more, you can add more. So we're just gonna apply this by patting in the inner corner like this. And I'm just applying a little bit, and we're gonna blend it out, add more if needed. You just kind of can play around with this. People that, you know, don't want to make this look too dramatic, you can always skip this step or use like a brown color. But if you really want to like amp up your glam, then you can add this black, which obviously I'm not going to leave like this. I'm going to take a blending brush again and just blend it out, kind of blend it into the crease and blend it out. And when you're blending it out, just blend it up like this. Alright, so now we're going to use the same smudger brush, and we're going to use the brown that we used in our crease and just apply this on the lower lash line. This will just help smoke it out and not look so bare on the bottom. Okay, so now that we're pretty much done with the eyeshadow, I'm going to go ahead and put on my liquid liner and my mascara. And also I have false lashes. These are Ardell 110 lashes, which I'm going to just put these on off camera because it's really hard for me to put them on. Also, sorry, I apologize for my nails, but yeah, so I'm going to do all of that and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back with like the lashes and stuff. These aren't as dramatic, but these are the only ones I could find. So I'm currently in the middle of like unpacking from school because I'm back home for winter break from college. So my apologies, but these are the only ones I could find. So now I'm going to do my contouring. I'm going to be using my typical e.l.f. bronzing contour and blush duo and my Tarte contour brush. I'm just gonna contour. If you guys ever had like group me, you know that like people will always be in it all the time, which is basically like a group messaging app or whatever. So that's literally why my phone is going off right now. All my friends from school are currently talking in it. Contouring the hollows of my cheeks and then my forehead, because as I've said in other videos, I have a pretty big forehead, so I like to contour to make it look as small as humanly possible. So next I'm going to be highlighting with my Laura Geller Gilded Honey, which is this beautiful like golden dusted color that I'm obsessed with, and I think everyone is that uses it. So I'm using a Morphe. This is actually a blush brush, but I like to use it to contour better than the actual highlight better than the actual highlighting brush, because it's a really big fan brush. So I like to use this. I'm just going to highlight right above my contour with this nice color. I always get compliments on every time I wear this, because it just like really gives you that nice glow without looking like you tried too hard, you know? So people are always like, oh, like your highlight is really nice today, and it's always when I wear this. So I highly recommend it. I think it's $20 or something, I don't know, but it's definitely worth the money. So now I'm gonna take, okay, sorry, so now that I got myself together, I'm gonna take Gilded Honey on a flat shader and just put this in my inner corner of my lids to just kind of give it a nice little pop. So that is the finished look besides the lip color, and I'm going to be using a brown color. You can use anything with this look, I think, because it has like the colors aren't like, it's not like you have purple on your lips, or on your lips, purple on your eyes or anything, so you can wear pretty much like any color that you're feeling that day with this look. But today I'm really feeling this brown, which is Mobilicious by Wet n Wild. So I'm just gonna apply this on my lips. Comment below if you knew what I was just saying there. So there's the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to check out the other girls in this collab and all of their videos. Don't forget to subscribe to them as well. And if you haven't already subscribed to me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys! But the one piece that I got from H&M was only $5. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I already pulled the tag off because I was going to wear it today, but I was like, let me wait a little bit. So it's just this shirt. As you can see, it's like a little bit, it's not cropped, but it's not long. So you can definitely wear this with like regular jeans.